So, really fancy place.
You know, my stepmother never used to let me wear makeup when I was younger. She said I wasn't old enough, that I needed to be more mature before I could handle it. The only thing she would let me wear was chapstick. I remember when she would send people to the grocery store, I would search for the bags when they got back, hoping to find a stick of cherry chapstick waiting for me. I don't know why I was so excited. I always remember my mother at her vanity, putting on foundation and blush and lining her eye. I would sit and wait for her to pull out her lipstick. She had this incredible lipstick. My father bought her as an anniversary present. It apparently cost a hefty sum. And it was encased in this beautiful silver tube and had her initials engraved on the side. It was this very vibrant red color that still to this day I haven't seen anywhere else. Gorgeous. She would wear it only on special occasions, such as when we went to my uncle's lake house for brunch. Anyways, she was always so meticulous. She would first line her lip with pencil, then she would put down a base coat of a similar color. And finally, she would finish by running the stick over first her bottom and then her top lip. She would hand me a tissue, and we would both pat our lips down on it. Finally, we would finish by giving our lips a nice,
Oh, that is very sweet.
as if she couldn't stand me, and I sure as hell couldn't stand her. But I knew I would be just like her. I was destined to be just like her, and I hated myself because of it. I knew I would sit on the sidelines of tennis courts and badminton games, that I would sip tea on the lawn by the marina while the men talked about sailing. I knew my future husband would grow to love my body but forget my favorite color, and that I would grow to love his money but learn to forget his age. And as much as I hated her, I respect her for one reason. She never let me wear makeup. She let me live the lie a little longer. She let me pretend that my life wasn't going to be me sitting still and looking pretty.
I don't know about that anymore. Look at you. You are smart.
The thing is, even though I knew I could become like her someday, I still wanted to be just like her. Because I learned something. I learned why she meticulously put on her makeup. Why she spent so long lining her brow and brushing her hair. She had the amazing ability to control everyone around her. I mean, you couldn't help but stare at her. She was that beautiful. She would walk in a room and the room would shut up mid-sentence. She would time her heel clicks, brush her hair to the side, and dance her fingers right around my father's shoulder. There's no one else in the world for him in those moments. She was such a bitch. She was ruined us. I mean, she would send money to family members. She would take weekend vacations by herself whenever she pleased. She even tried to get us to move to California so she could pursue a movie career. One time in the 8th grade, before my first date, I stole her lipstick. I wanted to impress Johnny Maverick on the baseball team and was hoping for my first kiss. Well, the bitch found out and threatened to send me to boarding school. She even called up Johnny's mom and told him not to pick me up because I had mental health issues. I mean, this woman was crazy. And you know what? I never did become like her. I moved far away. I married Alistair. My father resented me and I never looked back. And look where she is now. Beautiful, but dead in the ground. But she taught me an important lesson. The most important person in the room is not the one with the most money or the best job. No. The most important person is the one who looks like they just fucked the person with the most money and the best job. And the most dangerous person is the one who greets you with a smile and a clenched fist. And that lipstick is so not your color.